Because let's just assume chairman will lose and everything. So that guy is just going to be there for 3 days. Oh, ni where? Oh, ni she. I don't know. Because I cannot even go like 6 hours. And everything. And I would not even want to clean up. Because no do me lock up me mama feel me back to by everybody. And that's the guy who I know you think okay, to what purpose? Because the reality is, can you get justice behind the family? Can you? As of today, there is no case. The only case regarding justice for Mohbad, Lagos State government in Koloni. Jose has not filed any case. Jose has not accused anybody legally for the death of his son. But these people will be online every day. Rojo. Mo tún gbọ́n wèrè kan lé ní àwọn máa gba lọ́ọ̀yà kan fún Aries ọ̀kan gba lọ́ọ̀yà kan. I'm looking like, are these people okay? But it's what it is. Once again, I just want to congratulate those of us on this side. Tó jẹ́ wípé láti ilẹ̀ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀pẹ̀ lórí wa ti pé láti kí n ṣèyàn ibi ta rí òótọ́ ta dúró tì ta dúró wípé àfi tẹ́ bá gbé evidence wá nìkan la máa tẹ̀lé yín crucify ọmọ yìí. Just imagine if any of us had followed the bandwagon. Wípé nígbà tí gbogbo ẹ lé Santi justice ni tó ń dàbẹ ní pété mi platform gan máa wó wípé kìnnì kan jẹ́ pé ńgbà yẹn gan làwa gan ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí question character Wunmi làwa gan ti lọ tá ti tẹ̀lé wọn torí pressure. What's going to be our hope today? Kí mo la fẹ́ fojú sí pẹ̀lú gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí? Ṣé jòsí yìí náà làwa náà ò bá tẹ̀lé? Ṣé ibi táwa náà ò bá lọ wà lélẹ̀ yìí? Ṣé ìta máa end sí lélẹ̀ yìí? Níbi tó jẹ́ wípé òkè kò sí hope kò sí nǹkan kan. A lè defend gbogbo nǹkan tá ti sọ. Because I'm very sure Shittu would have told Jose that. Ṣé o mọ̀ wípé gbogbo nǹkan tó ti sọ pátápátá lọ́wọ́ tí Wunmi yìí àti Wunmi yìí not evidence fún? Do you know that you are going to provide proof for everything you've said? I'm very sure wípé number one thing tó wọ́n kọ́ mú Jose sọ wípé òun ò lè fi Shittu lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ because ó mọ̀ wípé tí ó bá dá gbogbo àwọn pípọ̀ yìí máa sá lọ because ó mọ̀ wípé irọ́ làwọn fi pè ló gbogbo nǹkan táwọn jọ ń ṣe. Ó mọ̀ pé irọ́ ni. Ó mọ̀ wípé gbogbo nǹkan táwọn jọ plan critical thinkers àbí low thinkers ó mọ̀ pé irọ́ ni gbogbo ẹ̀ bá dé. Because Jose mọ òótọ́ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀pẹ̀. And I'm very sure even Shittu would have told him what is going to end the outcome of this whole DNA tó lóun pọ̀ ṣú yìí. I'm very sure wípé nǹkan tó máa bá Bukky Jesse yẹn máa bínú tó máa forí ṣọpọ́n nìyẹn because bá nìyẹn ò ní fẹ́ fi reputation ẹ̀ fi máa down content on people yìí. I'm very sure Shittu would have told you pé tó mọ̀ wípé tó ń ṣe DNA tó ń push fún yìí tọ́mọ yìí bá ti jọmọ Mohbad ṣó mọ̀ wípé ó ti lose finally pé kò sí nǹkan kan tó dẹ̀ ní mọ́. So much, I am very sure this would have been the information Jose would have gone to go and give his critical thinkers. Automatic Jackie Bugwon is Shittu. Because the first offense of Shittu was to say like the coroner magistrate was right in her submission. Nisi told to Lord DNA. I am very sure Shittu would have told Jose the truth about the old DNA. And I'm very sure that one of the things that would have played a major role in all of this that is happening now is that expose from the WhatsApp group that a DNA, a private DNA has been done. Tó bá jẹ́ wípé Jòsí ní èèyàn tó jẹ́ wípé ó ní interest àti lóòótọ́, wọ́n á ti pe Jòsí sí kọ́nà wípé aláyé wá o. Sórí ibi táwọn people ń tí ẹ lọ yìí, wọ́n fẹ́ lọ kàn ẹ́ mọ́ kọ́nà ni o. The best bet that we even advise you to do is to withdraw from this DNA. Because if truly they've done this DNA using the sample of Mama Mo, and I am very, very sure that as of today, there is a cordial relationship between Mama Mo and Jòsí. So Jòsí would have asked Mama Mo if truly that process happened for real. I'm very, very sure. And maybe Mama Mo would have told Jòsí, oh, tọ́ láti lọ ṣe kíní lẹ́yìn o. Bọ́bọ́ yìí, Bọ́bọ́ Liam yìí, family wa ni o. A ti lọ ṣe lẹ́yìn o. So gbogbo nǹkan tó ń lé. So I am sure that this would have been a basis for Shittu to have advised. But Jòsí cannot go back because of this is public people who have been sponsoring his lifestyle and his money-making venture. So he has to keep pushing with the hope that once they get to the court, Wunmi is going to oppose to some of his demands. And that will give them room to go back and start labeling Wunmi and start dragging Wunmi again. But in this case, Wunmi did not even oppose anything because nǹkan tí Wunmi fẹ́, òun gangan ni court ti ṣe. And even with Mr. Pythagoras' clarification and analysis about the old distance, I am very, very sure wípé analysis Mr. Pythagoras, òun ni most of àwọn tí Jòsí listen sí, tó clear wọn, tó jẹ́ kójú most of them já, wípé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan lélẹ́yìí. Because these people, with their own agenda, tán gbé jáde pẹ̀lú narrative wọn, they brought out a narrative to make it look as if like, oh, the court has granted their request to go and do the DNA abroad and everything, so that they can see money to raise from the public. But other than analysis, Mr. Pythagoras àti clarification yẹn, òun ló bà everything jẹ́. And these people think they have to make somebody the victim. Because if you look at the game they want to play, the game they want to play was the same game they played in the case of Odumosu. Oh, Odumosu is a compromise. Oh, the bound we say, oh, shaking a change here. Come about public again. Keep public down for library question and everything. Call on fake lawyer give me. That was the same thing they wanted to do in this case of Shittu. Because in their eyes, they felt nobody was going to. Number one, their plan was that Wunmi and her legal team were going to challenge everything regarding the DNA. That's one. They felt like nobody was going to come out to give an in-depth analysis of what happened. But God bless Mr. Pythagoras, because he broke it down in a way to get with the Odigan, oh my ye Odi, at your more ó máa yé wọ́n break here in a way tó jẹ́ pé ẹni tí ò mọ̀ kankan pa kíní yìí gan I understand ẹ̀ pé okay nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ rè because àwọn tí jòsí ti kú kí irọ́ tó fẹ́ wá pa fún àwọn tí wọ́n tẹ́lẹ̀ in fact kò ń jẹ́ pé wọ́n fẹ́ wá pa wọ́n ti pa fún wọn tí wọ́n tẹ́ analysis Mr. Pythagoras yẹn I am very very sure pé gbogbo wọn náà listing sí wọ́n record ẹ̀ ẹlòmíì gan play ẹ̀ létí ara ibẹ̀ náà ti wọ̀ pé problem ti wà ibi tó ti já most of àwọn people ìlójú ni wípé má nìyẹn ń parọ́ fún wa because you need to see it like 24 hours after that thing òun ni gbogbo eléyìí bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí everybody ò fẹ́ gbà wọ́n ní gbogbo ẹ̀ dàrú and everything because it was so clear to these people pé so ọ̀tọ̀ ni nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nulẹ̀ ọ̀tọ̀ ni nǹkan tẹ́ padà wá ń sọ fún wa. And there was nothing. There is no fact, there is no evidence, there is nothing for his critical thinkers to hold on to again. Kí ni nǹkan tó ń ṣe? Wọ́n dájú sí dá. I'm very sure tó jáde different terms and conditions. It is either you go with us or you go with Shittu. If you go with Shittu, forget about us. To me something to ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ẹ̀kọ́ me sínú coven wọn o. But for Josie to come out today, Barrister Ish ò sí ńbẹ̀, Young Daddy ò sí ńbẹ̀, Ọláìdé ò sí ńbẹ̀, wọ́n dáadáa, no interpreter, nothing. It means they've given him, maybe it is either you choose us or Shittu. But Josie tó mọ̀ wípé ẹ̀wọ̀n na prison. Gbogbo nǹkan tí Shittu ti ṣàlàyé fún mi ẹ̀yin ò sí ńbẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin ò sí ńbẹ̀. He said he has to go with Shittu. That is what he has done. So what I know is, every weekend do I go my long. Next week he go my long course. Live àbẹ̀sẹ̀ lọ. Gbogbo bọ́n ṣe náwó. Gbogbo ẹ̀ ló máa jáde. Because one thing I know, don't put gbogbo àwọn people ìpapọ̀ ní wípé the old donation that was made to Josie, you would be only naive and not be truthful to yourself tó bá sọ wípé Josie nìkan ló náwó yẹn. All of these people tó ń pera wọn ní kitchen cabinet Josie, critical thinker also blogger òkìní kankan gbogbo wọn pátá nọ́nọ́nọ́ ẹ̀. And that's why in my mind, after what you did today, I'm still thinking it is going to be difficult for any one of them to come out and drag Josie directly. Because everybody will like Velini. It is just as if like Josie wa di ẹ̀wọ̀n ẹ̀yẹn jáde kẹ́ wá sọ̀rọ̀. Lójú tèmi nǹkan tèmi ń rí nìyẹn pé Josie ti di ẹ̀wọ̀n ẹ̀yẹn jáde kẹ́ wá sọ̀rọ̀. Because kò sí nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ sọ nípa mi. Tẹ́ fẹ́ fi drag mi kàn yàn yé fi drag me and everything. Tí mi evidence bí gbogbo yín ṣe tẹ́ ṣe gbanú ẹ̀ tẹ́ ṣe everything. And this is not the same people who have been defending Muiwa for like over 1 year. So today, any one of them think they can drag Josie. Now. Let's see what is going to happen. For anyone, I just want to say sorry and apologize to anyone who were emotionally invested. To get key action of people affected mentally and emotionally in any way. Everyone will return deep. It has been from one lie to the other, one lie to the other. People think. And Wunmi has not been straightforward. Wunmi has not been consistent. Wunmi has not been shaken. Taluwa consistent. And to jáde to the world, which means, let us be sincere with ourselves. Which means, article Punch to jáde ńgbà yẹn. Ton blog gbengba wípé Josie sọ wípé Naira Marley bully ọmọ òun wípé kíní kankan, which means that article truly came out from Josie. Àwọn people yìí náà lọ lẹ́yìn tán lọ bá máa ní sọ̀rọ̀ pé o gbọ́dọ̀ lọ deny kíní yìí o. Onímọ̀ yẹn ṣe jáde sọ wípé òun ò ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Let's be sincere with ourselves. And anybody tó bá submission mi nígbà tí kíní yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀ tí I said it, I said like, what exactly long people you need on this man that they have something they are holding on this man, something control it. Because pẹ̀lú nǹkan tí Shittu tó disclosed lẹ́yìn, which means truly Abuja tí Josie lóhun lọ last year and everything. Ó lọ kọ statement against Samilari àti Naira Marley ni now. What to jẹ́ pé nígbà tí Punch jáde sọ wípé o display wípé wípé irọ́ wọn bully ọmọ ẹ̀. Why did this man come out and say no òun ò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀? So which means gbogbo interview tó lọ ṣe pẹ̀lú VDM ń gbà yẹn irọ́ ńlá ló rọ pàmbẹ̀. Because irọ́ ló rọ pàmbẹ̀ because if you can do that interview with VDM to release the album to dẹ̀ tún wọ plane to tún lọ sí Abuja to lọ corporate statement against same person wípé wọ́n bully ọmọ ẹ̀. The question is, who is fooling who? Who is deceiving who? So lẹ́yìn Josie ń ṣe nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe lẹ́yìn, but tó bá ti dàn critical nǹkan tó wá dùn pé àṣẹ nǹkan tó fẹ́ jẹ́ kí n ṣe ó yẹ má wọrí ẹ jẹ́ kí n ṣe lọ. Tó rẹ̀ ló jẹ́ pọ̀ recent mi lè tàn mí lè drag man yìí mi lè drag ẹ mọ́. As Josie made some mistakes, yes, he has made terrible mistakes. But I think there is something they have on this man. Bóyá gbà tó ti lọ ṣe tí sọmù náà ti fídíò ẹ̀ tán ti rìkọ́ọ̀dù ẹ̀ ní o tán wá ń lo against ẹ̀ pé tó bá ti ṣe bá ti fẹ́ ọmọdé kí ló fi ta ẹ̀. Bóyá nǹkan tó ń lo against ẹ̀ nìyẹn o. Bóyá ìgbà tán ra mọ́tò tán ń pariwo pé Angela Wood ló ra mọ́tò anything. Bóyá ń gbà yẹn gan ni Josie ti mọ̀ wípé àwọn ẹni tó ra mọ́tò fún mi lélẹ́yìí o. Bóyá ń gbà yẹn ló ti mọ̀. Tó sọ pé ó ní sọ̀rọ̀ lọ sí side bíbá yìí o wípé kí ni bóyá táàmì yẹn gan ni má di gan ti mọ̀ tó yẹ pé wọ́n á lo against ẹ pé ó ní sọ̀rọ̀ lọ síbi báyìí o kò ní ṣe because ó ti wẹ̀ sí wọn lọ́wọ́. They have so many evidence against this man. That is why Josie cannot say anything bad against somebody like Korexi. He can't say anything bad against Muyiwa. He would not say anything bad against Bukky Jesse and those critical thinkers. Because he may believe me, gbogbo people here no ní àṣírí man yìí lọ́wọ́. And they are ready to use it against him. If I'm Josie níbi tó dẹ̀ dé yìí, ojú àfọ̀fọ́ tán ìjà ló ń dálẹ̀. Josie has nothing to lose again. Come out. Say the truth. Maybe today, yes, we are going to do the DNA for public satisfaction. I'm a DNA. But give me the room to unite my family. Please let me unite my family, which is what Baba Falana and every reasonable person has advised him on from day one. Because anybody to buy any case and everything, as of now, Josie has lost everything. Josie has lost everything. Do the DNA. And when you do the DNA, you bring it out. And Mohbad lo lomo, Mohbad ko lo lomo. Let us even assume the worst in this case. We pay Mohbad ko lo lomo. And so, now you will now go through the legal route, which is now going to be the question of, did Mohbad acknowledge this boy as his son during his lifetime? Every evidence available, including that of Josie, shows that Mohbad truly acknowledged this boy as his own son during his lifetime. So bí Josie ṣe fẹ́ claim wípé ọmọ yìí o kò lè ṣe kéré kan ìjọkan, I don't know. Legally under the law. And I am very sure these are the things Shittu would have pointed out to this guy. And tell him that, do you know that when it comes to things like this, in a case whereby like do you know that everybody kó jẹ́ wípé ẹrú gan ni bọ̀bọ́ yìí acknowledge lójú gbogbo tí gbogbo yìí mọ̀ pọ̀ ọmọ ọ̀dọ́ ni bọ̀bọ́ yìí ti acknowledge pé ẹ bá pe ọmọ yìí lọ́mọ ọ̀dọ́ mọ́ ó ti dọ́mọ mi o, ọmọ mi ni o, ọmọ mi ni o, ọmọ mi ni o, tó dẹ̀ lọ́mọ fún gbogbo yìí tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ pé òun ló ń take care lójú ayé ẹ̀. Ṣó mọ̀ pé tí bọ̀bọ́ yẹn bá kú, ṣó mọ̀ wípé nínú property and everything tó filẹ̀, ṣé mọ̀ wípé nǹkan kan gbọ́dọ̀ wà tó gbọ́dọ̀ lọ sí ẹni tó pè lọ́dọ̀ ọmọ yẹn. I'm very sure these are the things that Shittu would have highlighted to Josie. Because tẹ́ bá padà lọ, ẹ lọ wò ní video Corona inquest, last day inquest yẹn, when Shittu was giving interview and Josie was beside him. Look at the countenance of Josie. Josie Robbie Ewuro or Robbie funny. Because I'm very sure Shittu would have told him that, do you know that with the verdict and the submission of this magistrate, do you know that you are liable and you can be sued for burying this boy on time? So because go and listen to what Shittu said now. Shittu said it now. That the magistrate blamed the father for hurriedly burying this boy. Because the only thing that's like, but even when the magistrate said it, she was quick to say that in a case like bury and everything, we understand here. But majority of that blame, 70%, let us put it like it, cost of death, cost of death, cost of death, gone, at the nursing. But continue establish here, Corona inquest and everything. But list here, over 100, 70% in to see look big. And if you ask yourself, legally, all of these things, or most of these things, are they punishable under the Lagos state government law? Yes, they are punishable. So I'm very sure we Shittu Adeko yiwi alaye gbogbo nǹkan tán sọ yìí. Má lọ go gbàgbé gbogbo English tán sọ yìí o. Tó bá change ẹ lọ́la. Àwọn people ilé ìran ẹlẹ́wọ̀n o. Because if tó bá jẹ́ wípé nǹkan tí a gbọ́ níta yẹn, only magistrates yẹn kọ sílẹ̀, tán bá send the kini sí DPP. DPP can advise that they should go and sue this man to court. DPP can advise it. Because we understand, ìwọ ló lọ hurriedly lọ bury ọmọ yẹn now. Ìwọ ló bury evidence now. Court to the state here, Corona inquest ti rí. So these are the things that would be established. And I'm very sure Shittu would have told him in plain blank. Because on Shittu, one àtíkè fún bèbí, wọ́n ti ṣe kéèsì oríṣiríṣi. Wọ́n jẹ́ pé ọ̀gbẹ́ni Gbogbo tó ń ṣe yí ẹ̀wọ̀n ló ń lọ o. Bóyá kò tètè máa wọ gbogbo kóòtù ẹ̀ àtàwọn súùtù ẹ̀ tó dáńsì sí yìí o. Because ó lè dọ̀la kán sọ́mọ̀nù ẹ̀ o kó gbọ̀nà ẹ̀wọ̀n lọ o. Shittu tó ti rí handwriting on the wall. So expect ẹ̀ kó tún lọ sí kéèsì DNA kó tún lọ máa bá yín parọ́ again. Because the only offence tí Shittu ṣe tó fi ṣàwọn pípé ní pé kò lè bá wọn parọ́. Lọ́ọ̀yà ni lọ́ọ̀yà ń jẹ́. Téèyàn bá pààyàn gan kó jẹ́ pé wọ́n rọ̀bẹ lọ́wọ́ àbọ̀rìnbọn lọ́yà tó fi pa tó bá gba lọ́ọ̀yà kó ṣàlàyé fún lọ́ọ̀yà gan lọ́ọ̀yà tí ìgbà kéèsì ẹ̀ òun nìkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sọ́dọ̀ Shittu yìí. Any case okay o tí wọ́n máa defend in court iye tí máa gbàdé ẹ agree ó tẹ̀lé yín lọ court ni. There was no agreement pé òun máa lọ bá yín win the case. There is no lawyer tó ń sign the agreement pẹ̀lú client pé case tá à ń gbé lọ court yìí o. Dandan ni mo gbọ́dọ̀ bẹ win ni o kò sí lọ́ọ̀yà tó ń sign yẹn. The man has seen the whole case as a whole ló ti rí pé òfútù fẹ́ tẹ̀lé lé irọ́ lílé yìí. He would have asked Josie some simple questions pé bye sórí ìtò dẹ̀ ṣe yìí má tún lọ máa kẹ́wọ̀n sí rẹ lọ́nà o níbi tẹ̀dẹ̀ bá dé yóò ti tó o. I am very sure that is what is happening now. And with the pending case of defamation of character, Tomo Umisu and everything, mo are very sure pé Shittu go to the advice ẹ̀ sórí yẹn pé evidence wà yapa pẹ̀lú gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣe. Evidence wà so kó lọ ọmọ tó ṣe fẹ́ lọ settle case yìí underground. So I am sure it is the fact that maybe Shittu has rebuffed or called them to order with this whole shenanigans don't show ye. Gbogbo I think, I say, kiri kankan. What I'm saying, Shittu has done gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ sọ yìí. They are not evidence tenable in the court of law. Bóyá Shittu ti jẹ́ kó yan pé gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ sọ yìí kò sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. Àròsọ ni ẹ lè lọ sọ níwájú any judge kó gbà wọlé. Gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ sọ rubbish ni. Hence, they want to continue the case. They want to continue their content. And what will they do? Than to come and scatter the reputation of Shittu, which is their pattern. Put it in the heads of their gullible followers that they need to get another lawyer so that those people will start contributing money again. We won't continue one year. Owó tán lè rí yẹn on the problem wọn. That's what they are looking for. But ẹja ẹ má ṣẹ́rí níbi tabadé yìí anybody ò need èpè mọ́ o. Because by now mo lè sọ pé gbogbo èpè tí everybody ti share in the past like 1 or 2 years ó ti mọ anybody tó jẹ́yàn èpè ti mọ already. Ẹ kàn jẹ́ ká jẹ́ kí gbogbo wọn kí ni máa manifest. Àwọn akọ́là ń ṣe wọ́n sẹ̀ náà. Àwọn ń sìn yìí náà máa play record wọn fún wa, náà máa play tape wọn fún wa, náà máa sọ reason tó ṣe go wrong, náà yìí máa sọ everything. Now they've put Shittu to the wall. Shittu now is rebuffing their lies. Now he's still professional. Ó níbi tó máa ti máàlù yẹn dé tó yẹ pé Shittu ò ní sọ̀rọ̀ fún rẹ̀. Ó máa rán yàn kan láti ṣe ń báyìí láti wá sórí TikTok pé bó ṣe lọ lélẹ́yìí. Because nígbà tán tí Odùmọ̀ṣù fúnra ẹ̀ Odùmọ̀ṣù bọ́ sórí TikTok ó lo èèyàn ṣòro jáde. Bóyá Shittu bóyá ọmọ aráyé lè lọ́wọ́ máa yìí. Ẹjẹ́ àjọ máa wo lọ. But in this case, there is nothing anybody needs to do.